Hi, today we are going to be starting our unit on probability. And the very first thing that we are going to be looking at is counting different outcomes or combinations and using the counting principle to solve that. So for example, I just want to give you an example really quick. So say I am going to the store and I want to make a salad. And I've got all these different options, and I know everybody loves like Caesar salad or Mediterranean salad or an Asian salad, and so it depends on like what kind of lettuce we want, what kind of vegetables, and then what kind of salad dressing we want. Well, there's so many different combinations, and so that's kind of what we're going to look at is like how would we figure out what those combinations would look like and what is possible. So the first thing to know is that we can use a diagram tree to list all possible outcomes of an event. So we can actually draw this idea out, okay? And so all possible outcomes give you your, what we call sample space. All right, let's be real, it's just called workspace, okay? So we're gonna use the space below to figure out all the different combinations that we could choose from. So in example number 1, it says we are picking an outfit, okay? And so for today, I have to choose from pants, okay? So I can choose pants, and from those pants, I can choose a couple different things. So let's look, here I'm gonna underline them. I can choose jeans, I can choose sweatpants, or shorts for today. But then I also need to pick out some shirts, okay? And so I can choose from a t-shirt, a hoodie, or a long sleeve shirt, okay? So now this is asking me, well, how many different possible combinations are there? Draw a tree diagram to determine the sample space. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do, there's a couple different ways you could do this. Some people will draw their options from top down, and some people might draw them this direction, okay? So for today, what we'll do is we'll start drawing it in the top down, okay? So follow along. We'll do lots of examples before our quiz in a week and a half. Okay, so for this example, I have pants. All right, so let me choose from my pants. I've got jeans I can wear, or I could wear sweatpants, or I could wear shorts. So you're going to want to draw those options out. Okay, I have jeans, sweatpants, and shorts. But depending on which pants I wear, I can also choose different shirts. So that creates different combinations, right? So with my jeans, I could choose to wear a t-shirt. I'm just gonna abbreviate here. I could wear a hoodie, or I could wear a long sleeve shirt. Okay, so there's 3 different options here. Oh, and for sweatpants, I also have a t-shirt I could wear a hoodie, and I could also wear a long sleeve shirt. And if you thought, oh, same thing for shorts, yep, I can wear a t-shirt, I can wear a hoodie, or I can wear a long sleeve shirt. All right, well, cool, that's a lot of different combinations, right? Well, if we add them all up, I've got 1 combination here, jeans and a t-shirt. I've got 2 combinations, jeans and a hoodie, or I've got 3 combinations, jeans and a long sleeve shirt. But then I also have 4 for sweatpants, 5, 6, and then I've got another combination of shorts with my t-shirt, hoodie, or long sleeve shirt. So I have a total of 9 options for this particular scenario, okay? So as you go down here, I want you to know that the fundamental counting principle, a fancy name here, is when you multiply the number of outcomes for each event to determine the total number of outcomes. So in this case, each event, if we go back up to here, is we have our pants in the blue here, that's 1 event, and we have 3 outcomes, and we have shirts as another event with 3 more outcomes, okay? So if I'm going to do this mathematically, I have 3 pants, I have 3 shirts. All I'm gonna do is 3 times 3 equals 9 options. Wow, super simple, right? But now you understand how I got that 9 options, right? I drew it out. That's how I get it. All right, let's do one more example. All right, so in example, it says example number 3. Yes, a local deli offers a lunch special in which you can choose a sandwich, a side dish, and a beverage. Now, I want you to know the sandwich is one event, a side dish is another event, and a beverage is another event, right? So we have a whole meal here. And when you're doing this, you need to make sure that you're reading it very carefully. So it's saying I have 2 different sandwiches. So maybe I have like a meatball sandwich and an Italian sub, okay? And then I have 3 different side dishes. We could say we have like fries, chips, and a salad, okay? And we have 4 different beverages to choose from. I could have, I don't know, water, milk, orange juice, and soda. Okay, and so it's asking me how many different lunch specials can you order? We'll draw a tree diagram and then use the fundamental counting principle to show all the options. So let's draw this all out, okay? This time I'm gonna show you going this direction, how we might draw that out. All right, so I'm gonna start with my sandwiches. And I'm gonna say, all right, let's say I have a turkey and a ham sandwich. So I've got a turkey. Give yourself lots of room here, so don't write super, super big. Turkey and a ham sandwich, okay? And so those are my 2 sandwiches. And then I have, it says 3 different side dishes. So let's just say I've got one, I'm gonna give myself lots of room here. 1, 2, 3. I've got, we said what, chips, and then fries, and a salad that I can choose from with my turkey sandwich. But don't forget, you'll also need to have chips, fries, and a salad for your ham sandwich too. Okay, but now we also have 4 different beverages to choose from. So let's say we have 1, 2, 3, 4 that can go with chips. So I have H2O, I've got water, I've got milk, I've got orange juice, and I have soda, okay? And then I have, I'm gonna draw these out here. I have, again, water, milk, OJ, soda, okay? What do you think I have for the next one? Yep, if you said salad has the same thing, how do I make a copy of this? Good question. Look at that. Copy. Paste. I've got that for my salad, okay? I'm not done, right? Because I still have chips. So I'm gonna do like this too. Oops. I've still got my chips that I have to do. I'm gonna copy that and then put that down here. Paste. I still have them for here, yeah? And then I still have 4 more for my fries. 3, 4, and then I have 4 more for my salad, all with H2O, milk, milk, OJ, soda, H2O, milk, OJ, and soda. That's a lot of work, isn't it? How many total options? Well, when you count up your options, you go to the very end of your tree and you're gonna count up all of these, okay? If you counted them up, you should have gotten 24 options. Or to make it simpler, all we would have to do is I have 2 sandwiches, right? Times 3 side dishes times 4 drinks. If you plug that in your calculator, you get 24 options. Ta-da! Just like that. So super easy when we use the fundamental counting principle and we do this right here. Okay, on the quiz, I will ask you to do, and on the homework, I will ask you to draw it out just so that you're seeing it, but then you can also double check your options. Also, please be aware that on the homework, you need to read very carefully because sometimes you'll have things written out and the numbers won't necessarily be there for you. Okay, if you have a question, let me know.